archaeologists may have found the table that held the Ark of the Covenant. The stone table was found within an ancient temple unearthed approximately 20 kilometers west of Jerusalem. The golden chest believed to have held the stone tablets on which the Ten Commandments were inscribed. The Ark remains one of the most sought after and mystifying religious artifacts in history. It not only held the Ten Commandments, it also held a pot of manna and the budding rod of Aaron, the first high priest. Now, for years, researchers have attempted to determine where it might be, or even if it still exists at all. Its last known location was King Solomon's temple, but when the Babylonians conquered Jerusalem, the temple was destroyed, and the Ark disappeared along with it. Now, archaeologists have discovered a distinctive stone table in the ruins of a 3,100-year-old temple near Beit Shemesh, a city with strong biblical connections to the Ark of the Covenant. According to the book of Samuel, the Ark had been placed upon a large stone in the city after being returned by the Philistines. Could the recently discovered table be that stone? The temple in which the table was unearthed, which has been undergoing excavation since 2012, is a perfect square with walls 5.5 meters long. Inside, archaeologists have found pottery and animal bones, suggesting that the building may have been used to conduct rituals. There's a lot of evidence that this was indeed a temple, said Professor Shlomo Bunimovitz of Tel Aviv University. When you look at the structure and its content, it's very clear that this is not a standard domestic space, but something special. While the temple and its stone table do seem to roughly align with the story of the Ark being brought to Beit Shemesh, proving that the Ark really was resting upon is going to be very difficult. One major issue is that the temple's destruction seems to predate the Ark story by 400 years. I don't think anyone would take this literally and conclude that this is a stone from the biblical story, said Professor Avram Faust from Bar Ilan University. Obviously, the story was written much later, but this find might support the theory that there are some very early traditions that made their way into the Bible. A 3,100-year-old temple uncovered near Beit Shemesh, the archaeological site has now recently yielded a stone table, which echoes biblical narratives of the slab on which the Ark of the Covenant to have been placed, according to Pauline N. And this is on by Unexplained Mysteries on Bended Reality. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.